Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
As there is but one world, one life.
Of course. Trap right ahead.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake. Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Blast
Indeed.
and damnation. On your guard!
To enjoy it.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Let's test our mettle, shall we?
I shall.
I'll cut your legs out from underneath you! I've been itching for a good fight!
I never liked this part.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
I've been itching for a good fight!
It shall be
You
done.
forced our hand.
You're no match for me!
Right away. I never liked this part.
I've been itching for a good fight! I haven't been this hurt in... well... And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all, and saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes? Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kalon was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon. Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All men are the work of our maker's hand.
It is begun.
Over here! The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our how is inside. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. Get out!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Very well.
It is begun.
For the Grey Wardens!
No quarter shall be given. It is begun. Don't give them the advantage. Now we do.
Delightful.
Someone is coming. I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly! It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She is in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place he owns then. You know it's not putrefying. Cook's probably roasting the elves. You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
Are you playing cards or chit-chat?
Fine, I'm in.
Very well.
Oh, my foot's maker. Isn't dinner ready yet?
Oh, Maker, I stepped in something.
Hey.
Why am I guarding guard dogs? I don't see anyone guarding me.
Very well.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Tern Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Tern Howe is probably in his room.
I shall do it.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Area disconnected.
Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Arc Knight connected.
Town Howe is probably in his
As you
room.
say.
The last door on your left.
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Enemies approaching!
Right ahead. Make a preserver.
Attack!
As you like.
Missed! Send me!
I am your...
Quickly, we must fight! Hey, watch it!
As you say.
I try to be merciful. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well.
This part takes forever! No, you fall!
I shall do it.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Oh, you a funny one, you are.
I taste steel!
It shall be done.
Here comes trouble.
I am
I never liked this part.
I shall
An
do it.
order. As for
Send me!
it's your time to die. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
It shall be done.
I am ready! Enough!
Right then.
Fight!
I never liked this part. May it preserve us. Why does that always happen to me?
More enemies ahead! No quarter shall be given!
You are
Here comes trouble. I approve.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
It shall be done. Very well.
Direct me. I shall do it.
Shall be done.
Enough!
I shall do it.
I'll try to be merciful.
defeated.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you? You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue? Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Enemies approaching!
Let's go!
If we must do it, let us do it quickly!
Let's end this.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. Rebellion? I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Jarl, but I can't imagine a rebellion. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat? The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
As you say. It shall be done.
On my way.
Oh, you first. I tried to be polite to Grandmother. What a fool thing!
Put them back!
It shall be done.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
I shall do it.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
Maker, have mercy on your faith. Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here. I should have been more careful. Andraste, forgive me. I You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
I shall do it.
Hey, you don't belong in here.
Yes?
This part takes forever! Best be wary! Away with you!
You say. Whoops.
Damn, son.
It shall be done.
No quarter shall be given!
It is begun.
Make her preserve us.
It is begun.
Yes, my friend.
Yes.
You don't belong in here.
Of course. Defend yourself. Let's make this quick. Here.
Now we do battle! Have you no concern for your own existence?
You smell
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
really
All right, battle it is then.
Whoa.
Go. Yes, of course. I shall. It's done.
Come, let us end this!
And you'd like...
What would you like?
It is begun. Very well.
Away with you! Well.
My thanks. Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
All right.
Yes?
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish? I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Dracon. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here. I hope you have a plan.
Help! Someone, help us! My friend is dying.
What's the matter with you? Oh, trying to be tricky, are we?
What's the
I shall do it.
I'm playing Dragon Age and streaming.
Ah. You should
Quickly, we
change
must
your plans.
fight.
Change what?
Change your plans.
Very well.
Why?
Because I want to put together a Civ game.
Oh, okay.
If
Give
we
me
must
that.
fight, let us do
If
it
for
quickly.
tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time? Because I've got work.
When do you work?
Just during the day, so I should be home, hopefully, around 4:30-ish, 5-ish.
Yeah, that should work. I have to babysit tomorrow, but Civ isn't the end of the world. So yeah, 5 or 6-ish should work. Except at 8, I'll have to take a brief break to put kids to bed.
Not a problem. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Brian
shall
about
be
it
done.
now.
sounds good.
Move to lobby.
Please read my stuff. Yay!
So Brian's a maybe.
Not a problem. Even if he doesn't play, it's still fun as hell.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to
What
play
difficulty
anyway.
do you play on though?
I will. I mean, I want to say the normal difficulty, whatever that is. I don't remember what it's called in there.
Prince, I think.
Sounds right. It's something like that, but it's whatever the normal difficulty is what I end up playing on most of the
Yeah,
time.
Prince. Because I generally play on like the easier difficulties just to.
Yeah, I don't.
Just to relax.
Exactly. I've never really, and I'm just not hugely good enough to play at the higher difficulties.
Hey, watch it!
Never have been.
Way too much content. Everything above like 5th difficulty, they just cheat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After like Immortal and Deity, they stop like figuring things out and just flat out get benefits.
Nice.
Wary.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I more just play just to have some fun.
It is a fine thing we've done.
So
And
I'm
you
okay.
you just play random, right?
I mean, I technically play anything. I can play random. It's a little more fun because it'll play things that I don't normally play a lot of times.
Yeah. Do you have all the DLC?
Uh-huh.
Mostly asking for
The
map
expansions.
issues.
I think I've got most of the map DLC. I might not have a couple of them, but
I got the complete edition, so I got it all.
yeah. To be honest, I don't remember map-wise what I've got.
Well, I just want to use Earth.
Very
I think.
well.
Pretty sure I've got that one.
It's one of the 4 basic ones.
Then yes.
Yeah, you should.
I shall do it.
also. Yeah. To my recollection, it shouldn't matter as far as civs are concerned. But I don't know.
I should have been made a corporal by now.
I might play China.
shall
I
be
think I
done.
wanna
Never
play
see
China.
them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
I really, and the reasoning why I want to play China is really stupid. I really like their color scheme.
Whatever works, I guess.
Yeah, I either want to play like China or Greece.
What's this? Ah!
Or
you
Venice.
must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're
What's that?
late.
My
The rest
opponents
of your
thought they were
patrol
going
is
for a
in the
diplomatic
storage room.
victory.
Find them and
Well,
get yourselves
suddenly,
ready for
they
inspection.
don't have votes. One strategy I saw with Venice, what they would do is they would send a merchant of Venice, and they wouldn't actually use it. They would just park it in the borders of a city-state.
Down every day.
Then if anybody got too friendly with that city-state, they'd just be like, all right, mine.
And drop it.
It is begun.
Last week. I swear those guards are put
Very well.
by demons or something.
Did you need something?
See, you're doing it right.
Thank
Having a
the
streaming
maker.
channel.
What are we going to do about him, though?
I don't mind people coming in, but I
Is
just
there
don't
some
need like
problem?
5 people talking
So
at
the
once.
assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at
I can
present.
shut up and
I
leave. if
told
like.
you we should have put
Oh
those
no, you're fine.
potatoes in the
Like I said, I don't
straight
mind a
away.
couple people.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and
But like
then
I said,
he
something
chewed out the
that
assistant.
under normal circumstances
And now to
nobody
get
would
back at
complain
us for
about.
landing him in trouble, the
And
assistant
then people
quartermaster
yelled at me
won't give
for
us our
streaming
blades.
while they
And
were
you
streaming.
can't
I'm like,
pass
you're just sitting in the
inspection
lobby.
without a
There was literally no
regulation sword.
indication anywhere. I mean, I don't mind keeping my mouth zipped. It's just a case of
He's down the
let me know
hall in the
beforehand.
armory.
Yeah, exactly.
Maker, help us.
As you say.
I thought I told you to get ready for inspection. Don't dawdle!
Come on, we're going to make him mad.
When did these guys die? Who knows? Nope, I'm going completely backwards. That would be why.
It is begun.
What's the password?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
You know, there's something about being
Quit
trapped in a
worrying. He's got
fortress
to
full
gi-
of people
I
who
hope
won't be
this
dead
works.
that makes me think,
Quit
being a
worrying.
Templar
He's
might
got
not
to
have been
give
so
in
bad.
eventually.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us to death, they'd be singing the chant for both of us right now. I hope this works.
What's the password? That's kind of fruity for a password, don't you think?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Quit worrying. He's got to give in eventually.
What's the password? Oh, that's just being silly.
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
No, he doesn't.
What's the
What's the
password?
password?
Password 1.
Did you forget, or are you just daft?
Just daft.
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Done having my fun. Now to find the actual password.
So in this poker game, the only real thing that you can do is unlock extra decks, felts, and chips. like cosmetics. And if you unlock and equip all 3 of a branch at the same time, it'll turn the whole bar into that theme. So like I had Army of Darkness on, and I won the tournament, and it put me. I won the sleeping potion that Ash won to get back to his own time, and I passed out drinking the sleeping potion. And I woke up and all of them had like fake beards and they're talking about alien invasions. And you look up and there's GLaDOS with this big, huge Gandalf-like beard. And it's among the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that would make me lose it.
Works. I hope this works. I hope this works.
I hope this works too.
Quit worrying.
I was paying attention earlier.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us to death, they'd be singing the chant for both of us right now.
More enemies ahead!
I guess I'm gonna do this the hard way. Oh.
As you say.
I just pulled a dumb. I was in guards uniforms trying to sneak around, and I decided to accidentally take them off while standing next to some other guards.
No quarter shall be given. I think we work well together.
Great. Just great. Actually, it may have worked better than I thought.
What's the password? Go on through. Go on through.
As you say.
And where do you think you're going? Very well. Get to the barracks and stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy. Come back later.
What do you... Wait, you don't belong in here. Guards!
Oops.
Quickly, we must...
Well, this whole escape.
Give them the advantage.
Oh, God. Oh, hey, look.
Are you alright? You know, I'm almost disappointed we didn't get to try our plan. Oh well.
I'm sure I could put myself back in jail just for you. Crap, I should not have gotten there yet. I've got to go turn some stuff in. Hopefully I get to leave before lands meet. Sweet, okay.
Very well.
Yes.
Indeed.
As there is but one world, one
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
is our maker. They are sinners who have given their love. To false gods.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthmar.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? May I help you? This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive, then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Alright, now I can do
I shall do it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar. You won't find better.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden. I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kalon's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kalon. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kalon was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kalon's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine. Ferelden was first united by Kalon, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Kalon Had's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kalon's queen. As much as they loved Kalon, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kalon was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot. He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it. I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement? That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me? Then I wish you luck, Warden.
It shall be done.
Yes.
Indeed.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Begone!
Do you two see something out of place here?
I don't want any trouble.
Maker,
Just on my
help
way
me.
to the docks.
We told you to stay. Someone's coming.
Get away from me, you crazy knife ear! I'm going! Maker's breath, I'm sorry.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head. Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Maker bless you.
How do you even know they're working? Magic. They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
Very well.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in. Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be with her. Have to be pregnant.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else? I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
I shall do it. As you say.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm
I shall do it.
falling, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain. No.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. No quarter shall be given!
No! I never liked this part.
It shall be done. More enemies ahead! Quickly, we must fight!
I can't die. I will never die. I can't die. I will never die.
1, 2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdom's at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Very well.
Don't give them the advantage!
Let's go! Some glory!
I shall do it. No quarter shall be given!
So very, very red.
It's a gotcha!
Quickly, we must fight!
On it.
1, 2, mercs run through.
Done.
Here! Now we do battle! Blast!
You cannot win.
Don't give them the advantage!
It is a good game.
Yes!
This is the center of it.
Leave, mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
All right.
Use your
Make a preserve.
I shall do it.
Don't give them the advantage.
Let's blow some glory!
As you say.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
On my way.
Huh? Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take
Very well.
me, but just...
No!
You have no
As you say.
I shall. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Very well.
Away with you!
I tried to be merciful.
Let us do it quickly!
Oh, you don't! Down you go!
It's your time to die!
I shall do it.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Brilliant!
As you say.
Maker!
We have done well!
Bad day, huh?
As you say.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me.
You first. I tried to be polite around There's no glory in bloodshed.
So be it.
It shall be done.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
I will not fail!
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
And now, you die!
I need healing.
I am armed.
Hurry.
There's no glory in bloodshed.
As you say. Very well.
Hey, watch it!
Ask me anything.
The bad men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more. It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it? I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living. What's worse? Dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off. Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want? 6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Quickly, we must fight! Quickly, we must fight!
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you, friend. They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly. You don't have to say that twice.
Very well. As you say.
Enemies approaching!
It is begun. Very well. I shall do it.
I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you from High Ever, Redcliffe? Welcome to Denerim.
A few odds and ends. Just don't mention them to the guards, would you?
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others? Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where? But they must be somewhere. They can't just have vanished into thin air. Well, thank you for stopping these liars anyhow. I knew they were up to no good. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.